Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm rizcaliao, and if you're new here to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for more updates. For today, guys, we're gonna study about some and any, how to use them in a sentence. Now, without further ado, let's go with our lesson. So I have here some and any, which is the topic of the day. Now, when do we use some and when do we use any? So we use some if we're making sentences in a positive form, and we use any if we're making sentences in a negative form. How can we say that a sentence is negative? Well, it's pretty easy. First, a sentence can be negative if there's the word not. So, example, in a sentence, you would see the word not. That means that sentence is a negative. Another one is when if you couldn't see the not, but there is a negative meaning in a sentence, then we can use not. For example, by using without, or we say refuse. These words has negative meaning, and if you put them in a sentence, it can create a negative meaning on the sentence. Okay, now let's go with the examples. We have it here. We can use in a positive sentence. We may use some, somebody, someone, and something. And for any, we have anybody, anyone, and anything. Now let's go first with some and any examples. We have it here at the bottom. We have here some examples. Number one, he bought some flowers. He bought some flowers. If you notice here, guys, this sentence is a positive sentence because we couldn't see the word not. And the meaning of the sentence is positive, meaning that it's not negative sentence. There's no refusal. There's no word without. So that means this sentence has is positive sentence. Okay? Next. Here, the second one, we have it here. We didn't buy any flowers. We didn't buy any flowers. So on here, guys, it's in a negative form because the sentence has didn't. The meaning of didn't is did not. Did not. Now, because there's the word not, this makes the sentence a negative sentence. So this time, we can use any followed by flowers. Okay. If you notice, guys, some, any is followed by a noun. He bought some flowers. We didn't buy any flowers. Okay, next, let's go on here. He's busy. He's got some work to do. He's busy. He's got some work to do. So this one, you couldn't see the word not, without, and refuse. That means this sentence is in positive sentence or affirmative sentence. So we can use some and work to do. Okay, next one. Next, we have it here, number 4. He's lazy. The word lazy is already negative. Now, we have it here. He never does any work. Now, we have it here, never. Never is also a word that makes a sentence into a negative meaning. Okay, he never does work or he never does any work. So this one, because of the word never, this is a negative sentence. So we use any. He never does any work. Okay, next we have it here, number 5. We have there's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. This is a positive sentence because, again, we couldn't see the word not, never, refuse, and without. So, meaning this sentence is a positive sentence because of the absence of the word not, and the meaning of the sentence is not negative, so it is a positive sentence. Okay, next one we use here. There isn't anybody at the door. There isn't anybody at the door. So here, guys, look at these two sentences over here. This one is a positive sentence, and this one is in negative sentence, right? Now, what is the difference between the two? If you notice, sentence number 6 has the word not. It isn't. Isn't is the same with there is not. So there isn't anybody at the door. So we use here anybody. There isn't anybody at the door. Next, let's go on here. I want something to eat. I want something to eat. So this one, guys, is positive sentence, okay, because there's no word not, never, without, and refuse. So usually, if you could see the word without, never, and refuse, these words on here creates a negative meaning on a sentence. So if you could see without, never, and refuse, meaning to say that this sentence has a negative meaning. Okay, so you could use any to this one. Next one, we have it here. I don't want anything to eat. I don't want anything to eat. So if you notice, guys, here, I want something to eat. Okay, this one, I don't want anything to eat. Okay, if you notice, there's the word not. I don't want anything to eat. Okay, so this one is negative. This one is positive. Okay, I hope everything is clear. Now, let's go to the next one. We have it here, any for negative meaning, just what I have told you guys. So there are some words that creates a negative meaning on the sentence. So again, our example is the word without and refuse. So this is how we use it in sentences. We went out without any money. We went out without any money. So without is a negative. We went out without no money, without any money. This sentence has a negative meaning. Next one. She refuses any help from you. She refuses any help from you. So refuse meaning I don't want to accept your help. So that's the meaning. It makes the sentence negative. Okay, she refuses any help from you. So I hope everything is clear. Now, we can also use some and any in making questions. Okay, if we're asking questions, we can use both as long as it is a question. Example, we have it here. Are you waiting for somebody? Are you waiting for somebody? Okay, so this is a question, but it's in a positive form. Just to add up, guys, so on here we're using somebody. Okay, we can only use somebody in a question if we already knew or if we already have an idea about someone or something. Like, for example, on here, we could see that this person is waiting for someone. So we already have an idea. This person is waiting for somebody. So we can use somebody in asking for a question. Now we have it here on the second sentence. We have here, has anybody seen my bag? Has anybody seen my bag? So on here, guys, we use anybody in a question if we don't have any idea who has seen your bag. So if you noticed, there are two difference between the two in using this one in asking question. Okay? For anybody, we don't have any idea who has seen your bag. But for somebody, we have an idea that someone is coming. Okay? Okay, next one. Do you have any luggage? Do you have any luggage? On the third example, it says, do you have any luggage? This means that you don't have any idea if the person has or doesn't have a luggage. So again, once we don't have any idea about someone or something, we use any, anybody, anything, or anyone in asking for a question. Okay, meaning you don't have any idea at all. But here, are you waiting for somebody? You knew that someone is coming because he is waiting there. Okay, you knew that someone will come. So you just want to confirm. You just want to check if, yeah, if he's really waiting for someone. Okay, are you waiting for somebody? Meaning you're thinking that someone is really coming. Okay, this one, you don't have any idea at all. Do you have any luggage? Okay, next, let's go to the next one. We can use some when we offer something or if we ask something from the person. Example, can I have some sugar? Can I have some sugar? Would you like something to eat? Okay, example, I'll go to Korea or to other country and you're with me and you accompany me and you know all the good food or the great food that you have in South Korea or in your place, then you would like to offer me like, would you like to eat some kimchi? Or would you like to try kimchi? I love kimchi. Okay, how about you guys? Do you love kimchi? Okay, next. So again, we're using some for offering and if we're asking for something. Okay, guys, so everything is clear now. I hope that you get the lesson because we will have the activity after this. Now let's go with the exercises. So we will practice how to make sentences using some and any. So we will practice this one. Are you ready? Okay, I hope you guys ready. Now let's go. We have here number one. So we didn't buy blank flowers. We didn't buy blank flowers. What do you think is the correct answer? Okay, good job. So the correct answer is we didn't buy any flowers. On here, there's a word not. So that means this is a negative statement or sentence. Next, on the second sentence, tonight I'm going out with blank friends of mine. Tonight I'm going out with blank friends of mine. What do you think is the correct answer? Okay, time's up. Now, so it's pretty obvious that this sentence is a positive sentence. So the meaning is not negative. And of course, we cannot see the word not. So that means we could use some on here. Tonight, I'm going out with some friends of mine. Let's go to the third sentence. I didn't have blank money, so I had to borrow blank. I didn't have blank money, so I had to borrow blank. Fill in the blanks, and I'll wait for your answer. Oh, time's up. So the correct answer is I didn't have any money. So on here we have here the word I didn't, meaning I did not. So it's already in a negative form. But on the second one, we have, so I had to borrow some. So the answer on here is some, meaning to say you are already expecting that you are going to borrow some money from someone. So again, this is a positive statement. I had to borrow some money. Okay. Now let's go on number 4. Can I have some black milk in my coffee, please? Can I have black some milk in my coffee, please? So I would like to remind you that this person is asking from someone about something. What do you think is the correct answer? Okay, that's it. So the correct answer is, can I have some milk in my coffee, please? Can I have some milk in my coffee, please? So again, we can use some if we're asking about something. Like, can I have some water, please? Can I have some milk in my coffee, please? So you're asking about something, or you're asking for something. Now, the last one is, she stood and left without saying blank. She stood and left without saying blank. What do you think is the correct answer? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to answer this one. Okay, that's it. So the correct answer, guys, is anything. Anything. So let's go back here. She stood and left without. There's the word without, meaning the meaning of this statement is in negative. Okay, or it has a negative meaning. So again, once we use some wordings that makes the sentence negative, or that makes the meaning of the sentence negative, that's the time we can use anything, any, anybody, or anyone. So on here, she stood and left without saying anything. So meaning to say she stood and left without saying any words. Okay, so that's it. So I hope, guys, you got them all. And again, please don't forget to subscribe on my channel and click the notification bell for more updates. And if you have any suggestions on what you want to learn from my channel, please don't hesitate to comment down below, and I'll try my best to make a video and make a lesson for that class or for that subject. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you next time, and have a great day. Bye.